Hi everybody, it's Michael here from Everything Cryptocurrencies, and today we're bringing you episode 2, and today we are officially launching our website at Everything Cryptocurrencies. As you can see here, if you type that in, it will take you straight to the website. And yeah, this is episode 2, and I'm just going to quickly run through what you should to expect to see on the actual website. So we've got a few tabs here. We've got a technical analysis tab. We've got market news, where people are going to be be kept up to date with the latest news that goes on. We've got another little section, another little page here where it's got the next Bitcoin, where me and Alex, we've put together hours and hours of of content and research on particular coins that we feel that are going to increase in value. We also have a cryptocurrency education section, which by the way, everything on this website is completely free. I will repeat, everything on this website is completely free for everybody to go ahead and use for their own cryptocurrency trading and for their own portfolio. We also have a blockchain technology page, which I will show you in a bit, which is what it's all about basically. And also you will see all the videos, just if you want to quickly go ahead and watch a few clips of of technical analysis breakdown or market news or technologies that we go through. Everything will be on this website. So let's start. One little clever feature that we got in here is we have the top 20 cryptocurrencies. We have their current price, we have the hourly change, we have the daily change, and we have the weekly change. So everybody can go ahead and just use that for their own trading and cryptocurrency investments. Another nice little feature we have is if you click on the actual cryptocurrency, you're going to have the actual project, the technology behind the actual coin. So for example here I'm showing you Ripple, just a little breakdown what Ripple is, the team, coin behind it, the exchanges that you can purchase it from. So if anybody's unsure where to get this cryptocurrency, we've listed all the most of the most popular exchanges that it's actually listed on. We have a few wallets that you can also hold the particular specific coin on there. And we also have the direct link to the official website, which anybody can go ahead and do a bit of research themselves. We also have the Twitter link to it, so people can go ahead and see the Twitter that of that particular coin. Twitter is very important in our eyes because obviously this is where we get a lot of updates, updates on coins, their wallets, new partnership announcements that they make. So Twitter is a good key for all the cryptocurrency investors out there. We've also linked the chart to Trade and View, and also Crypto Compare as well. We've linked that on there, so people can just scroll through and see the daily, the weekly, the monthly. This would be good for those particular who are going to be spread betting the specific cryptocurrencies as well. And also we have news linked to it. Just another little feature that we've added there. So all the news that are mentioned about the particular coin, it's all going to be on there. So yeah, you can do that with, there's an option for the top 20 cryptos, but if you click on view more, you're going to get the rest of the top 100 cryptocurrencies. So every single cryptocurrency is going to have everything that I've just showed you there, from news to Twitter page to the link, the wallets, the exchanges. Everything's going to be there for every single cryptocurrency. So just to give people a little foundation on what to look at, where to get their coins, where to purchase the particular coin from. So all of that information is there. Not many other places have this information. So yeah, we've got it there. We've put hours and weeks, months and hours of time into this, just to break down each coin. You can ask me and Alex any single coin in this top 100 crypto, within the top 100 cryptos, and we can tell you everything about them. So that's how confident we are, and that's how much effort and hard work we've put into this project. So yeah, I'll just give you a little run through of the actual page of the actual website. Sorry. So here we've got some technical analysis. We've got a long scenario of Bitcoin, which hit first target. These are last month's screenshots of targets being hit. We don't want to give too much of our technical analysis away. However, we will be updating this on a regular basis. So we've got Ethereum here, Bitcoin Cash, we've got Litecoin, Dash, Monero, IOTA. Ethereum. We've got so many screenshots, and as what it says on the actual website, we're going to have more technical analysis coming soon. If people want to see more of it, we can always put it out there. It's not a problem for us. Our next little page is going to be, you know, market news. Like I said, we're going to be having regular updates of this, so people can get their latest the latest news that's going on. We're always going to have this. This is going to be updated regularly on a daily basis. The next Bitcoin page, I'll show you this page. I like this page a lot, and I feel this will add a lot of value to a lot of people, a lot of investors, a lot of traders out there. But yeah, so just a few coins that I touched on last week, actually, apart from Digibyte. Just a few coins that have, you know, a breakdown of this technology, what are the key underlying features that are gonna, that give the actual cryptocurrency its value. Like I said, I touched on, on the first episode that me and Alex went through, I touched on Ripple, and congratulations to anybody that caught Ripple at an early stage as we did. It just absolutely exploded in price. That was the end of the year, so we're going to be going into 2018 with Ripple with high expectations, so we see what happens with that. ARK as well, when we touched on it, increased in value as well, and also Vertcoin increased in value, and we feel that these will also increase more in value in 2018 to come. And we're going to be updating this on a regular basis, and we're going to be adding new coins that come into the market, into the crypto space. And any coins that we feel that have potential to increase in value, they're all going to be here. So any one of you can come to our website and just get that daily dosage of everything cryptocurrencies and see what we've broken down. And everybody, they can follow our analysis in alignment with their own, because we always encourage people to do their own research before they invest into any coin. And also we have cryptocurrency education. I'll just show you here. We spent a lot of time on this again as well. This is useful for a lot of amateurs out there, and also not just the amateurs, but also a lot of crypto investors and traders that have been stuck in their ways, and just giving them a little alternative kind of information on cryptocurrency. So here we've got what is Bitcoin, what is blockchain technology, how are they mined, what is Ethereum. So just breakdowns of very important key foundations that we feel everybody needs to invest and trade into cryptocurrencies. We also have a blockchain technology page where we break down cryptocurrencies and apply them to current use cases in the world today. This is a very intelligent, nice little page here where I feel this will add a lot of value, because on this page we're linking the current markets and current use cases, and solutions to problems that these particular coins that can provide. So here we've got VeChain, Walton Chain, we've got triggers. If no one knows about it, they can come to our page and just have a look at what it is, and obviously applying it to a current use case. Decentraland, this is a really nice coin that I like to look at, and I've broken it down and it's got a nice use case. So you could come to this page and you can see all this information. It's all free, like I've already mentioned. It's all free here. We also have an Instagram at Everything Cryptocurrencies. We also have a Telegram at Everything Cryptocurrencies again, and we have a Twitter page also. So everybody should go ahead and follow us on this, where they're going to be getting this regular information from. Any updates of the website, they can all see it from the social media pages. And also, everybody please like and subscribe this video. No one's paying us to do this. We haven't got an agenda out there. We just want to help people. We've made some good gains into the markets, and we just want to help people. Help on this journey to the cryptocurrency world. And lastly, we got whatever video we post on YouTube. Anyone can go ahead and see the actual video on the actual website as well. So we've got episode 1 on there. Episode 2 is going to be on there shortly as well, once we've finished with this video. And that's it, and that's a wrap for now, from me anyways. I'm going to pass you over to Alex, and he's going to be breaking down Bitcoin, how to break Bitcoin down with a clean, fresh chart for all the new investors out there and all the new traders that are coming into the crypto space. Alex, he's got years and years of experience in the markets. Price action analysis is just amazing, and if you follow his journey as well, he's going to be helping everybody hit them targets. He's also going to be letting people know when to take a profit, where to have your stop loss, what his take on the market is on a particular moment, whether it's bullish or bearish, and he's going to be doing that in the second half of this video. And that's it from me. And I wish everybody a happy new year, a prosperous 2018, and we're going to go smash it, and we're all going to make some good gains into the markets. So I'll see you guys later. I'll pass you over to Alex.
Welcome everyone to episode 2 of Everything Cryptocurrencies. Thank you, Michael, for breaking down the website for us, which will be launching today, tomorrow, start of the new year. So obviously episode 1, we gave people some information on a few coins. I broke down a few coins as well on a TradingView software here that I use. But today I'm just going to give you a breakdown of Bitcoin. Obviously, there's a lot of talk on Bitcoin, and a lot of the media bringing out the negatives now. But obviously, Bitcoin's been put on futures, CME, CBOEs, and now potentially an ETF being launched on the New York Stock Exchange. So in January, we'll find about that if the SEC approve of that. So that could be even more money coming into the space. A lot of arguments for and against Bitcoin, but obviously you see that the mad rise of Bitcoin just this year, almost 2,000%. A lot of money coming into it. Some people use an explanation of they call Bitcoin is like a black hole, sucking in the bad money, leaving bad money being the fiat currencies, obviously leaving just the good money in what some believe is the cryptocurrencies. So next year is going to be a big year for cryptos. We're going to see where it stands, but obviously Bitcoin is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is what the number one cryptocurrency that introduced the world to cryptos. So obviously, depending on how Bitcoin goes, correlated to other cryptos as well. So we'll see how we go for next year. But here, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to give you a basic explanation of how you should look at the chart, how you should break down Bitcoin or even other cryptos. So what I use TradingView, quite user friendly when you know how to use it. So recently on the Instagram page, I put up both long and short scenarios. If you go on Instagram, Everything Cryptocurrency, you can see that. So I'll give you an explanation of what I'm looking at. So obviously in trading, the term "the trend is your friend" obviously applies here massively to Bitcoin, because Bitcoin's just been up this year. So looking at just the chart from here, I've got up the daily time frame. First most important thing you should be looking at is levels of support and resistance. What I mean by support and resistance is basically where price action, so the candlesticks have come in to a price point and either rebounded off it, respected it, bounced off, rebounded, touched. What donates a zone of support and resistance? More than 1 or 2 touches would donate a zone. So for example here, we can see this level of support here. So you can see the wick of the candle there. So you've got there, and there. We've got 3 touches. So what I do is I create a zone, just like that, and bring it down to the body. So that's a low zone, so we can see price action has respected here, respected this zone. So here on the 9th of December, hit it. That was our first touch. Here we've whipped back, whipped down, whipped back up, whipped down, whipped back up. So we take that zone there. So you can see price is heavily supported. This is about, we're talking $12,000 to around $12,700 is created a zone. Very important for Bitcoin. Obviously, price remains above that. If price is not breaking close below it, then we're good. Bitcoin still should be up, up, up. So what I do now is I bring on a Fibonacci tool. Obviously, I'm not going to give away too much of our technical analysis, but obviously, as you can see here, Bitcoin has hit the 618 Fibonacci. And if you know about Fibonacci, you know that the golden mean, golden ratio is the 618 in trading. So here we've hit the 618 just below, just above it, whip back up, and the 50% respected there as well. So in terms of where the Fibonacci takes us in terms of targets, 23.5k, it looks like a target there, viable target. That's target 1. That's the minus 27 Fib extension, and then target 2, the minus 618 Fibonacci extension, is 28,000. So could we get there next year based on this year's performance? Definitely. I mean, we could be there by the beginning of January. Who knows? There's no time scale. It's not good to put a time scale on profit targets. Let price action. Markets. One thing you have to understand about markets: markets do what they want when they want. The market can crash and burn in the space of 2 seconds if it wanted to. So just know that, understand that when you're putting your money to work. With any crypto you invest in, make sure you do your due diligence, you're reading, you do your research, understand what a use case is bringing to the world, the team behind it, understand what the coin is, the technology behind it before you put your money into it. And if you're just trading off ICOs, in and out, make it quick, be happy with a profit potential, and then come out the coin. But obviously, top 20 ones that we break down, we're looking at their long-term holds. So obviously Bitcoin is Bitcoin. So here, broken down Bitcoin for you again. Got this level of support. We broke it down in the first episode as well. But here, we're looking bullish. Like we said, trend is your friend. We're looking bullish for Bitcoin for next year. More gains, more upside gains. So let's see how we go. But obviously, at the same time, when you're a technical analyst, you look at the chart. You have to look at it technically. And one thing I'll point out here, a major thing is moving averages. If you don't know what moving averages are, please have a look. So moving average of price over a certain period of time. Look it up, and here, as you can see, we've crossed for the first time. If that is a negative signal, that's a bearish signal. So again, I'm not saying Bitcoin is now in a downtrend, but what I'm saying is be aware that a moving average crossover to the downside is a bearish signal. So if I look at the short scenario now on Bitcoin, so let's take away this zone here, let's get it up clean again. So now, if I'm looking at this on a bearish terms, here we've got a level of resistance. So we use the top of that again. Remember, more than 2 touches to donate a zone. So here you can see some resistance. So what I can see here is Bitcoin's come up, it's hit 19,600, and we've whipped back down, and now we've gone up to retest. Obviously, as you can see, this long wick on the 22nd of December, we've got up to retest, and as you can see on the 27th, we've failed to retest, get back above this zone, and we've created a candlestick formation. Again, I'm not going to give too much of my technical analysis away, but you can see we've created a candlestick formation. We've had MA crossover, so this is bearish signal, and if I bring on a Fibonacci tool from high to low, as you can see, that zone of resistance there, at the resistance here, as you can see, it falls in line perfectly with the 618 Fibonacci retracement level. So this is signaling to us bearish technically. Like I said, just technically, at any time, at any point, news can come and blow any technical setup out of the works, and it can blow it out of the water. So it can deem it invalid. So just be aware of that as well. But here, as you can see, we have got a bearish setup here. Technically, this is a bearish setup. If we're looking bearish, we're looking for a correction, a big correction, we could come down to 9k here and then even 6k here. All depends. We'll see what happens next year. So just bear that in mind. But I mean, this is what I'm going to break down for today. Just Bitcoin. We're going to have a Telegram group. So in the Telegram group, I'm going to be breaking down a lot more other coins, giving you targets, giving you setups, potential setups as well. But at the moment, we're just talking price, seeing what Bitcoin's going to do. Seeing how it's reacting now with the futures as well, more and more money coming into the crypto space. So next year's going to be a very interesting year for cryptocurrencies. Could it be a make or break year? Who knows? I mean, sometimes we look at the money coming into cryptos, and could it be a potential economic recession that was drawing a lot of money into Bitcoin as well? Maybe, potentially. There's a lot of economic indicators it could be potentially screaming a recession. Things, just minor things like since the 2008 recession, the global debt has tripled. So there you go. There's a lot more to it. In the further episodes, we'll have a lot more breakdown on that, breakdown on economics and economics with Bitcoin as well. So yeah, but they're the two. That's what I'm just going to go through today. Be sure to check out the website, www.everythingcryptocurrencies.com. Obviously, our Instagram as well. We're going to have an Instagram page, Telegram for your daily updates on news and technicals as well. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. Wish everyone a prosperous new year. Thank you to Michael for the first half, breaking down the fundamentals for you. So, yeah, thank you everyone, and take care.